Hello there. Welcome to a short, quick, probably like 4-part playthrough. I'm going to probably split these up into 4 parts because there's 8 stages in this game of the Simpsons Arcade Game. If I sound a little weird, it's because I have a bit of a cold. I know, I get sick a lot, it seems. Anyway, I wanted to play the Simpsons Arcade Game for a long time because, well, I haven't really ever beaten this game, and I kind of have some fond memories of it. Growing up, seeing it in the arcades and playing it with friends and never really making it past like certain levels and whatnot. So we're just gonna... yeah, spoilers. This is, yeah, as you can tell, it is not the PS3 or Xbox 360 release of it. So let's just get some coins in there. We'll see every Simpsons character, don't worry. Or every Simpsons family member get some screen time. But yeah, here we go. We'll start off with good old Marge. Anyway, growing up, just want to say, there are a couple things I did. I was watch The Simpsons, watch wrestling, anime, play video games, and, you know, I know there's a Simpsons wrestling game, but I may or may not do that later. But the Simpsons Arcade Game, the reason I kind of have some fond memories of it, it's a very hard game, I tell you. But granted, I've seen some people complete it, like no-hit runs. I've seen that many, many times. But yeah, this game, it's fun. It kind of hasn't stood the test of time, in my opinion, but it's just, you know, good to see that there's an actual good Simpsons game out there where there's really, in my opinion, maybe only 3 good Simpsons games. Being this, what do you call there? Simpsons Hit and Run, which is basically a Grand Theft Auto clone, but that's besides the point. And in my opinion, the Simpsons game, like the actual Simpsons game. Although, I'm gonna say, I actually enjoyed Bart's Nightmare. Granted, I'll admit it's really not that great of a game, but I grew up with that, and yeah, I actually really like Bart's Nightmare. Bart's Nightmare I may do later on, but right now I just want to do the Simpsons Arcade Game because it's a short, kind of hard game. I shouldn't say it's hard. It's more of a yeah, what's the correct term is a quarter muncher. You gotta remember, this is a time in which arcade games, you can only play certain arcade games at arcades. And this was a very popular arcade game. And the thing is, mostly all beat-em-ups were popular. So, enemies would do a huge amount of attacks, as you see here with this boss taking off a quarter of my health after every attack he does. And you'd always have to, you know, put more money in. That's how they make money in the arcades. More money, more quarters, you just do it. But yeah, this game kind of has fond memories of me and my friends trying to beat it. We never got past, I want to say, level 3, because we were poor people growing up, okay? But I've seen other people who would go in there and beat all 4 characters and breeze right through this game like it was nothing because they were rich, you know? They were rich. And it was mostly beat-em-up games growing up that we did. Like this one, the X-Men, and many, many other beat-em-ups. We used to always also play Marvel vs. Capcom, the first one. Alright, enough about that nostalgia. Let's talk more about The Simpsons and its history of games, and it's over 600, possibly even 700 episodes at this point of the recording. Yeah, Simpsons have had a up and down career with their games. Like they've had plenty of bad ones, Bart versus the Mutants, Aliens, whatever, and yeah, Santa's Little Helper, throw him. But yeah, it's just like I know somebody really wanted me to do the Simpsons wrestling, which I actually played that game a lot growing up. It wasn't until recently I found out that it really doesn't stand the test of time. But it's more or less a you know, a good time waster for certain things. Because there's some things I like about the Simpsons Wrestling I'll talk about. Because I really can't say much about the arcade game here that hasn't been said already. The sprites are great in the arcade game. The music's great. The sound effects are hilariously great. The voice acting, everything about it. It's just like, this is how you take a licensed property and make a beat-em-up of it. Like, only very few... Well, I guess we get to do our first character change here. Only very few licenses have made good beat-em-up games. The Ninja Turtles, Batman, Dragon Ball, Advance Adventure, but that wasn't an arcade version, though. As I go on to say, Dragon Ball Advance Adventure is probably still one of my favorite beat-em-ups of all time. Ah, that little Homer kick looks familiar to me. Huh, I wonder why. Don't worry, that's a little hint of future things to come with Homer Simpson. Anyway, with the Simpsons Wrestling, I'll talk about for a little bit, because I really didn't have much time with Hit and Run, or, what do you call there? The other ones. Simpsons Wrestling, the one thing I liked about it, or some things I liked the hidden Itchy and Scratchy fight that you could do, which it was only 2 players, but, that was fine, you know, Itchy and Scratchy, it was fun, and it was nice to see, like, the stage is based off of, like, Bart and Lisa actually watching the TV. That was cool. The other good thing about the Simpsons Arcade, Simpsons Wrestling was how cheap Ned Flanders could be if you have cheat codes on. If you have Infinity Energy on, Ned Flanders becomes the cheapest character in the game, with his little lightning bolts that just keep coming down. But enough about the other Simpsons games, let's talk more about the Simpsons Arcade, which again, I can't really say much of, because I really haven't gotten far in it, but thanks to the power of emulation, I can probably beat the game now. Anyway, or should we talk more about Simpsons episodes and see how many Simpsons quotes I can say? You know, such as, "Oh my god, the PTA has disbanded!" Oh no, the PTA hasn't disbanded. Ah! Or, you know, "Stop stalling and just tell us the plan!" What else is there? Yeah, I could just keep doing Simpsons quotes all day if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. And I hope you enjoyed my rambling on here with the Simpsons Arcade here, because I'm about to end the video soon. Like I said, I'm going to split it up into 4 small parts instead of one giant hour-long video. Like, basically what I'm going to do here, at the beginning of this stage, I'm going to beat up the first 2 enemies, because there's always 2 enemies that spawn at the beginning of the stage. I'm going to end the video. So we're going to see this. And there we go. I'll see you next time. My name's Clinkeroith. Stay tuned for some more Simpsons Arcade fun.